Buckeye Trail is a giant 1,440 plus mile loop around the state of Ohio. It literally passes through our backyard, so it's part of our routine daily walkabouts for my dogs and me. There's a realness about being out here in nature, an organic back to your rootness that has to be experienced to understand. And that experience nags at me to rely more on my natural environment. So I try to grow a garden, try to eat healthier, more natural food. I've even gone so far as to learn how to eat weeds. But the truth is, I have lived most of my life artificially, eating prepared meals that offer very little value for health, but were mostly just convenient. And I've done the same for my animals, but I am working to change that. I understand that food choices are personal choices, and I respect that. So you decide what is best for you and your animal companion. Consult your vet and the professionals that you trust. And with that said, I'd like to share with you some things that I have learned. Yes, the rumor is true. I do cook for my dogs, but I follow a recipe. The book I like is Dr. Becker's Real Food for Healthy Dogs and Cats, Simple Homemade Food, 4th edition. There are other recipes out there, other books out there, but whatever you choose, please be sure to choose one that is written and researched by a veterinarian or animal nutritionalist. This is crucially important as their dietary needs are different from ours, and you want to be sure not to leave out anything that's necessary and vital for their health and well-being. What I'm going to share with you today is a trail snack or a trail mix. Not even sure what to name it just yet. Just something that I whip up for the dogs when we're out on trail as a snack, not as a supplement, not as a main meal, but simply a quick pick-me-up, a nice little nutritional snack for them to have while on trail. And yeah, you could buy those already pre-made, and that's fine too, but I just like to know what's going in the dog's food. Everything is chopped, measured, scooped, and thrown together in a bowl, and thoroughly mixed. And then spread out on the dehydrator food tray. And I set the dehydrator on the fruit and vegetable setting, and we wait. 24 hours later, we check this out. Looks a lot like granola. Make sure it's dry, it's crumbly, no moisture. Looks pretty good. And then I just store it in a Ziploc with a moisture control thingamajig. And it's good to go for our next trip. If it came down to survival, I could even eat this stuff. I don't know, the liver, it would have to be survival. The pups, on the other hand, they look forward to taste testing what comes out of the kitchen. We'll let everybody have a bite. We'll even let that hunting beagle, my husband's dog Penny, we'll let her have a taste test too. Seems to pass with everybody, which is a good thing. Wouldn't it be great if I was making a video and the dogs tried these and were like, gross, we're not eating this crap. Now, as far as their meals go, I have freeze-dried and dehydrated their homemade dog food meals and rehydrated them once we got to camp, kind of like what I do for myself. I've also picked a good quality calorie dense, high performance kibble for my dogs, and they've done just fine with that as well. But again, do what works best for you and your dog on trail. Talk to your vet, buy a good quality supplement, and take along electrolytes that have been specifically formulated for your dogs or whatever animal that you're hiking with. But get out there and experience the realness of life hiking with dogs.